Hey there, everyone. It is me, Alex, your bro-in-law, and I am here to respond to a video commentary slash question from a man who goes by the handle Al Bear Samurai. And in it, he was asking about about how to about having he was having struggles of switching from the GM role to the player role, and vice versa in terms of he's been used to a certain style of empowerment from the GM role, and it is making him question himself in terms of like a self doubt kind of way on the player side, um, where maybe the thrill isn't there like he once had and such and stuff. Well, a lot of this stuff comes from what's the right way to say it? Basically, it's sort of you. It's building pressure upon yourself, that kind of thing. They recently the people who have won the Super Bowl, the those Seahawks. Yeah, football talk. Gonna bore you even more, guys. But when they won, one of the things that was really important in terms of what some of the players just talked about in terms of Pete Carroll's coaching technique was that to treat everything as if it's the same. So to treat, like for example, to treat every play game like they were the Super Bowl in terms of as of importance and as of severity, because what happens when you build pressure upon yourself to where there is a where you enable more importance on failure for specific tasks than your other tasks, it allows you to question yourself and diminish your performance because you are thinking, oh, um, you know, I won 15 games out of the 16 possible. I'm going to the Super Bowl, but uh, your performance in the regular season doesn't matter. What matters is the Super Bowl. You've put more importance upon that trophy. And because of that, you build pressure in yourself, and therefore you cause stress and internal anxiety. And when you lose your confidence, you lose your performance. The same thing happens in almost all aspects of life. And because of that, their coach decided to say, hey, you know what? Yes, treat every game as important. Don't try and screw up or let things slide or put more importance on other things, and just treat everything in the most give it your all, that kind of thing. And ultimately you should just do that. That to me has always been the easiest way to treat playing a game, is treat yourself as if you're the GM, because a player and GM mentality in terms of the owner versus the slave. That bullshit. Where I am the GM god, you are my peasant. I will tell you how you must feel and how you must act. Where GMs try to pretend they have agency over human beings. Just start doing stuff and see who the bigger dick is. That kind of stuff. Give yourself the confidence of knowing that that's just another human being across the table and they have just as much control as you do. So treat it exactly the same both ways. So if you're a tyrannical GM, be a tyrannical player and see how it feels for yourself. And the best part is you'll discover that you don't want to behave that way, and you may change your GMing skills, or you may like it, and then you'll do it both ways from now on. Stuff like that. It's basically push the envelope a little bit, test both waters, treat it equally, and then you will find the best performance for you as possible. And yeah, that's about it. So hope that answers your question. And honestly, like for me, I really never had that issue in terms of going from player to GM or GM to player, because because of that same reason. I don't put more importance over one or the other, because I don't I don't let I don't let either side control how I act with my friends or with people who I would like to play games with. And because my mission is that, it supersedes all this extra stuff. So hope you have a good one. Bye bye.